Today is Ash Wednesday. It's the beginning of Lent. I hope that you have plans to make this an incredible Lent. I want to encourage you to get your ashes earlier in the day so that you can be a sign of contradiction throughout the day. I know a lot of people use it as just kind of like it's a fun thing to do, but I think it's especially important today. I've noticed 2 times in the last month where I'm having conversations with first my neighbor and then a coworker. And we're talking about, Christianity somehow comes up and they're like, oh, but we're not like a crazy Christian. They like had to make that caveat. And both times, one was with a man, one was with a woman. They like, it was very awkward. And they're like, but we're not like a crazy Christian, they had to like make this nuance or something. I didn't say anything about it. We've got statues outside of our house. Obviously they know we're Catholic, did they think I was going to be like, oh, don't talk to me or something like that? But I think it shows, if this is happening, that there is a general animus against Christianity. And obviously that's not like a huge surprise. We kind of know what's going on, especially in entertainment and things like that. But I have never before seen it so apparent like in my own life. And I imagine this will continue happening. Christianity, I think, is misbranded, I guess you could say. Christians seem like they're bigoted and hateful and stuff like that just because we have doctrine, right? People need to realize that like just because we believe the truth, I guess that sounds kind of bad, but just because we have beliefs that are true does not mean that we are hateful or anything like that. It's just truth is truth, right? And that is what it is. So that directs everything. But that has led me to having an extremely joyful life. I can only imagine if I followed the trajectory of my peers and just went along with the world, I can guarantee my life would not be this joyful right now. Because, that could be a whole video in itself, but, and maybe I'll do that. But I think we need to really focus on, like, as some people say, taking up space, right? To let people know that we are Christian, and not like in a jerk kind of way, but just be like, oh yeah, I went to church on Sunday. Father Mike said it before, just slipping it in. How was your weekend? Oh yeah, we had this great church thing after Mass. And because like at our church, after every single Mass, we hang out for like an hour after Mass. It's really amazing. So I think that has to be known, because it seems like even though Christianity is a decent sized percentage in this country, not as much as it's historically been, but we're still a large amount. But I think we are more quiet. So being, of course, joyful and patient in that, but recognizing that if we don't speak out, if we don't let people know we're Christian, and we just kind of cower to this militaristic segment that thinks Christianity is terrible, we are probably going to have an even greater challenge ahead of us. So things like Jonathan Rumi speaking up boldly at the March for Life and being witnesses in the public sphere makes such a difference. So get your ashes today and share the faith with others in a joyful and loving way. That is what our goal is, to be lights that shine in the darkness. So please like and share this video. Have a blessed day, and God love you.
You gonna join me?
Mommy, Daddy.
Yeah.
I love you.
You ate all my cookies?
Yeah.
Come over here now.
We take one by a big bite.
You did a good job being quiet while I was recording. What's your name? Can you tell them what your name is?
Michael.
No, you're not. Show them what you have. Oh boy. Here, show them how it lights up. Right here. Oh boy.